Dixie, Auburn, Alabama, and we've got a great game coming your way. We've got a damp field with this rain in the forecast for tonight's game between the North Carolina State Wolfpack and the Auburn Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. North Carolina State has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. Auburn can run the football against anybody, and this defense will be no different. Watch them. They'll bang them and bang them and bang them.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Auburn is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Number 44 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside give, and he's taken down at the 21-yard line. 1 yard on the play. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it deep downfield. What a pick. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
They'll go to work at the 35. They'll work from the shotgun. Gets that one. And down he goes. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Tigers with 4 receivers on the ground, up the middle, spinning, and he's taken down at the 40. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Almost intercepted. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40. The Tigers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Draw play. He has some room. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. They'll throw on first down. Fires across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. North Carolina State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's under some heat. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And he came down with it. What a catch. And that was a spectacular touchdown catch.
Man, this guy is good. He catches the ball like a receiver. And guys, don't forget, he did play a little bit of wideout in high school.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Auburn 7, North Carolina State 0. Auburn is ready to kick it away. Number 2 and number 28 set to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Defense won the last battle, and they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Number 7 is back in the gun, back to throw. He's going right. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Spin move. And down he goes at the 20. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And they tackle him. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass with the throw. Off his hands, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. That interception deserves another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 30 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He's got a lot of green, and he's taken down at midfield. And And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. They go with the option. He tries to spin, fakes a pitch, and down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
On the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 42. The Wolfpack line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Steps up. Lets it go. Couldn't haul it in.
Pass falls incomplete. Number 69, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight end set. And they'll run him again. And down he goes at the 34. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Second and 6. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 2 tight ends here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Single set backfield. They hand it off. And down he goes. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
It's first and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 10 has 5 receivers lined up here. And he's taken down. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Auburn lines up in a bunch formation. He spins, and down he goes. And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
It's first and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score: Auburn 7, North Carolina State nothing. 3 wideouts here on the give. Touchdown, Tigers. And how about that run, guys?
Oh, I think he's a fine running back. Somebody, you got to design an entire defensive scheme to stop.
Just look at that last touchdown run. He knows where the end zone is, and he gets there.
And he hits the PAT. Auburn to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 28 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing the pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember either.
They'll take over at the 20. The Wolfpack come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Here they come. Complete. And they hit him in the backfield. Taken back 3 yards. Second and 13. Ball on their own 17. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Spins upfield, and down he goes at the 17-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. The big tight end got it knocked out of his hand.
Oh, he's supposed to be able to make that play. A good-sized kid like him, he can't let them push him around like that.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 30 gets it off. Number 14 fields it at the 41. Breaks one. And that was a sensational punt return.
Yeah, Brad, he got some really good blocks downfield and busted through.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he can't hang on to it. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Wants the middle. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's in trouble. And down he goes. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. North Carolina State brings in their nickel package. He has some room. Juke move. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Auburn!
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And here's the replay of the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Auburn 21, North Carolina State nothing. Terrell is lined up to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 2 back ready to return. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun, looks, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16. They line up in an I. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
He got confused on the snap count.
Yeah, but that's just lack of concentration.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 11. Back to pass. He steps up. He somehow comes up with it. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Guns it across the middle. Incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and long. Ball on their own 30. The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Looking. Wants the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 50-yard line. They convert on third and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work the right side, and he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 47. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up, wants to throw outside, and he can't make the catch. They come out in a punt formation. Number 30 gets it off. Number 8 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 15.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll go to work at the 15-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Pitch is right. They'll drop him for a loss. Nice play by the big D lineman. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 11. Auburn in a 4-wide set. And down he goes. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3, non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. Complete. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Auburn calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 25. North Carolina State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going long. Caught. He's all the way down to the 35. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Auburn comes out with 2 tight ends. Here's the give. He's stiff arm, and he's taken down. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. 2 tight ends here. Here's the option. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. The Tigers call for a timeout. That was their second timeout. 3rd and 2. This is the 7th play of this drive. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he's taken down. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. And he can't hang on to it.
Number 14, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 30 lines up as a single back. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Goes to the end zone. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Terrell is lined up for the kick. It's up. And it's right down the middle. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Fullback handoff. And he's taken down at the 24. That's 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Auburn 24, North Carolina State nothing. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 14 has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 27. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Into coverage, and the defense has it. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, throws it to the outside, and he drops it. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Set to go to the air. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 32. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Over the middle. Found his man. And down he goes. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver. Touchdown, NC State. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Drops back to pass. Goes to the end zone. And that one's fallen incomplete. They fail to convert that time.
Yeah, you got to take a shot at 2 here, but tough break on the incomplete pass.
North Carolina State ready to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 22 deep to return. Number 22 fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. 2 tight ends here. Up the middle with a fullback. Missed tackle. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 26. Single set backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 25. The Tigers come out in a bunch formation. Throws this one out to the right. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Just shoves aside the defender. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 10 has 5 receivers lined up here. He's got a lot of green. And he's taken down at the 34. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Auburn sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Steps up. Across the middle. And down he goes. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 25. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. So the short completion will move the chains.
Well, you don't always have to go deep with the ball to be able to move the chains. Just enough to get past the marker to get a new set of downs.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Auburn goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He throws it. He's right there for the interception. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll take over at the 12. Auburn puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. Rolling out to the right side. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete, and he's taken down. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 15. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Just an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. Ha! They were having none of that, my friend.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 14 taking it to 43. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll go to work at the 47. They come out in a 5-wide set. And down he goes. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. They come out in a nickel. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He has some room. He spins around, and down he goes. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 10 is back in the gun. They hand it off. He can scoot, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. Steps up in the pocket. What a pick. He's got some blockers. And down he goes.
You can't blame him for throwing that ball, but he's been pretty unfortunate the whole game.
I would say he has been. In fact, that was his 3rd interception. They'll start this drive at the 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Wants the middle. Finds a man. And he's taken down at the 41. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Auburn 24, North Carolina State 6. First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 44, alone in the backfield. They're going to pitch it. They'll drop him for a loss. You didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 40. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with 3 wide. And it's caught. And down he goes. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Look for them to go to the air here. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Down the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 49. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
They'll get
Still
pushed
first
back
down.
with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline. But sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 38-yard line. Auburn lines up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here.
48-yard line.
Ball right around midfield. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. Throws this one out to the right. What a collision. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 receivers bunched. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 27 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. They'll run the option. And they hit him in the backfield. Nice play by the linebacker. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. He's going right. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He steps up, throws. There he goes. And he's all the way down to the 48. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
They'll throw on 1st down. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, and make the throw.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
He fires right. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Tigers bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. That looked like the same play they just called.
Yeah, it was. The defense was ready for it this time.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Got him again. Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
As expected, they'll go for 2 points. On the ground, up the middle. And he's in for 2. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is Auburn 24, North Carolina State 14. Looks like we're about to see the most exciting play in football, the onside kick. With the onside kick.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. We will re-kick.
North Carolina State lined up for the onside kick.
Number 14 back to return.
With the onside kick.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. Spot foul, 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Auburn will line up in a jumbo set here. Up the middle. Fumble, loose ball. And he's taken down. The fullback fumbled the ball, but the offense recovered it.
I can't imagine they'll let him get too many more touches after that.
I agree with you, Kirk. Fullbacks don't get the ball very often, and this guy's having problems holding on to the football.
Yeah, I bet he sticks to lead blocking for the rest of the game.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. 2 tight end set. And down he goes. Good job of keeping the drive alive in their attempt to work the clock. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with their jumbo package. Handoff up the middle. He lost the ball. Scooped up by the offense. And he's going to lose yards on this one. North Carolina State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Auburn lines up in a goal line set. They hand it off. And he's taken down. The Wolfpack are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Third and 5. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with a big set. Here's the option. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play. North Carolina State calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll go with the run once again. And down he goes. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Number 30 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Again with the run. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Terrell in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and he got it. Auburn is ready to kick it away. Number 28 and number 2 back deep to return. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Couldn't haul it in.
Intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. And he's going to come up with a sack. That one's worth another look. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. North Carolina State had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Auburn 27, North Carolina State 14. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.